David, on this week's Positive Regression, we talked about the single car teams in NASCAR, and you and I both agreed Trackhouse came out of the gate a lot better than we both expected. What are they doing so well that maybe we didn't expect them to?
Well, I think it was the shrewd hiring that went into both driver and crew chief, Daniel Suarez and Travis Mack, respectively. In regards to Suarez, he is legitimately a top 15 driver. He ranks 15th in peer. It's not much of a surprise. He ranked 13th in peer back when he was competing for Stewart-Haas Racing. They've tapped into a talented driver, and he's punching above his weight class, not just the finish on the Bristol dirt, but finishes at Dover, Kansas, Homestead, Charlotte, these places where a new single car team isn't supposed to be good. They performed quite well.
Let's talk about long-term, because I think at 2311 Racing, they've got the Toyota backing, the sponsorship, the ability to get better. What do you think for Trackhouse going on to year two and moving on?
It's a legitimate question. Justin Marks intelligently, I think, aligned himself and his team with Richard Childress Racing for this season, but that was just before the next gen car came into focus. Going forward, they're going to have to figure out how to become a self-sustaining team. They're already talking expansion. They seem to have smart people in charge, but yeah, there's some legitimate questions about whether their new success can sustain in future years with a new race car.
It's a pleasant surprise. We'll see how long it goes. Great discussion on this week's Positive Regression. Make sure you listen.